When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ACE had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built. Right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder
Yes?
which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air to the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 Squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for traitor.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
はい、2分の1超機動のシンです。エースコンバット7続きをやっていこうと思います。いや、ラストミッション感がすごくて。どうしようか。地上戦だけ押しそうな予感だから、あと G 様が乗ってた機体はあるのかな。やっぱりマルチをしないと出ないとかいうこともあるのかな。とりあえずこれを買いますか。 何も買えねえ。でエアトゥエアが強いこいつで、でこの4機ロックオンとパーツはクイーンズカスタム、集団率、標準ミサイル、標準ミサイル、搭載量アップ、リロード短縮、そうやな、加速性能上げ、これかな。よし。
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
We need help! Don't let them damage more! Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of! Thanks, I owe you. No sweat.
Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Well, if it isn't the
Okay.
LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
やべ、ちょっと泣きそう。
To all of you who have gathered
さ
here,
て、
regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army
潰
7th
してい
Command.
こうか。
You can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison.
Roger. Roger, don't be speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The aircraft is the coalition's way.
This is Skull Squadron and Eagle Squadron of the Erusian Air Force.
いや、さすがラスト。
We're entering your airspace.
敵も動きしますね。
It's Mr. X's
お
crew.
じい様ほどじゃない。
He's up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need every man we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft with UAVs and slave mode.
なるほど。めんどいこと。はい、命中。お、硬いね。
Strider 1, enemy on your back. Caution.
よいしょ。
I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks.
はい、命中。
Know who we are. First,
どこだ？
destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to our
お、全部避けやがったか。
this product's cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
How many more do we need to take out?
スコア戦かよ、しかもこれ。
Run out eventually.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down.
Drones without
leaders are slow as hell. The biggest flaw in their slave mode.
Are the primitive Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. So many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
ソロもしかして敵？おお、有名になっちゃって。ケツに張り付かれてるな。SU やから無人機じゃないのか。
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real live princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone. Yes.
Everyone, safe over here. You're taking away all the guns.
Yes. Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, tabloid.
All right, understood. Strider 1, this away.
おいって。おお、やってくれるの。ケツに張り付いてきて。
They'll keep talking big once the war's over too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us. Target that stray UAV. Take it down now.
Our princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown. Cosette, let's go. Yes!
Warning. Missiles launched from the arsenal bird.
なんだ。
Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Caster, do we have more incoming? No. Proceed with caution.
We can't switch off the security system.
後ろに張り付いてるやつがおるのがいささかしいんで。
Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
よし、あいって。
Missile launch from the arsenal bird. Shit, airburst tight.
うっせ、俺入ってるし。
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
フレアは使いたくねえんだよな、でも。お前か。さっきから人をちょろちょろとつけ回してるやつ。
Take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself. You dumbass.
命中。
Helios launched from the arsenal bird.
やべえやべえやべえやべえやべえ。はい。
3, 2, impact now.
お、味方が落としてくれてる。
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound.
I'm going down! It's up to you now.
Strider 1, target acquired. 30 seconds remaining.
2名中31発耐久 53%。 あと1発か2発。
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal. On its back. Enemy behind you! Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the arsenal bird. Incoming! 5, 4. Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
むちゃくちゃすぎるやろこいつ。
Longcaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come. That's something.
Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
This is a crash. Strike marker sunk. We can't train it. Evacuate! Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. Report to capture aircraft controller now.
溶けてます。
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did
なんか
not see
変
that
なの
coming.
つけとんかじゃ
The
あこい
active
つ。
protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. Fuel slow the arsenal bird.
I got this one. Dodge that missile or you're dead.
やべ。わかんねえ敵が。
Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
That's close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Don't shoot! Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized
おっ
suit by yourself?
と
You'll never get it on over
これ以上はちょっと
Yes.
あっちは使いたくね
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
えな。うおっ
Radar room and
The opposite section. Nothing phases me. We're supposed to hit it.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a
あ
plan.
本当だよ。言ってくれんかなスト返事から。
We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Lock on. Go down. Cover any friendlies it's hit. Missile. Break.
数落とすしかできねえよこんなん。
Bandit on your 6. Target is down. It's readying its APS.
Damn it. I think it's damage. One aircraft hit. No, two.
Locked on.
B サントラ欲しいなこれ。
I can see light bulb shifting, but it isn't lit up.
Bandit on a friendly's dead.
That's the location marker. Have it from there, right?
66発あと11発。
Kinda sitting back here.
きついか。
Just evading like this will get us all killed.
Locked on.
リロードタイムがあるはずなんよなお前らに。
Gunner 1, locked on target.
Missile. Break hard. When's that shield gonna lose power? Never. The elevator's continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
マジカウントさん。
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
あぶいあぶい。
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
On cuckoo count.
Away with you.
オッケー。
The lights. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
This is the observation center. They're dropping out. Wait, they're out. Safety mechanism.
よいしょいい。
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Total free strike. The illusion pilots should know better than anybody that that's the right call. Look at those green screws. So this is free strike.
Keep the UAVs company.
We can't keep up.
あ、いっていっていっていっていって。よし。
All aircraft, locate Strider 1's position. Take your thing.
あのレーザー怖え。
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
ああ、あの時よりはるかに楽。でも
Strider 1 handle it. Try not to get in his way.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
よし。
Don't let the UAVs distract you. Arsenal burn is our priority.
Remember, our target is the Arsenal bird.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
Trigger got a sub-propeller.
よし。メインのプロペラはどこだ。
Keep those UAVs off Strider 1.
よし。
Don't worry about backing up Strider 1. Just try to stay out of his way.
レーザーの音がする。俺に向いてなければ構わんのだけど。
Follow out to Strider 1.
Both main propellers have
オ
been
ッケ
stalled.
ー。
You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
残り
Main
30
propeller's
発。
moving again. Just how hard is that thing? Stop destroying the antenna's base. Say what?
あ、それ味方か。
Destroy the docking modules that supply you with break off the Arsenal bird. That'll make the antenna base vulnerable. Light it on fire and we can cook that bird whole. Theoretically, that may prove impossible for an experienced pilot. That would be a problem, but... Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
やだな。やだな。
I'd bet on it. Besides, if you thought it was impossible, you wouldn't have said anything.
どこ？メイン。
Watch out! The drones are falling! Refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here!
I can't leave that girl to die.
Fine, fine. Get her, but be quick about it.
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
メインプロペラを破壊。で、どこを狙えっていう。
Is everything okay?
Said. Some people were crushed.
で、あと一発。
But the kid Tabloid went after his safe. He ran that distance with a gun in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid?
オッケー。ただあと一
George and
発。
Girl were saved. They were saved. Both of them.
食らえるのはあと一発。
Come on, Tracking drone, you're facing me now.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Enemy on your back.
ミス。残り21
Let me
発。
slide in on that tail.
Strider 1's the only one that can take it on.
That thing is too huge.
Don't let its sheer size freak you out.
いて。
Hostile material.
あれで当たらんか。直線じゃないとダメか。
Close to Strider 1. Get out of the way.
やべえな、むずっ。
Target locked. Strider 1, missile launched.
オッケー。
One docking module destroyed.
Great work.
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Move out and destroy the rest. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Attack missed.
Target acquired.
Got this one down to my sights.
オッケー。
Docking
あぶ
module
ね
destroyed. That's 2 of them. Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Fox 3, Fox 2.
Target is in machine gun range.
On the enemy's radar.
Enemy on your back.
待て。いって。ああ、一発、あと一発耐えれるんか。どこっていうか、狙わないかん場所って。
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Ready to fire. Breaking. Enemy's gonna lock.
あと15発、フレアは2発。
Locked on.
ただだよ。どこ？
Breaking. I'm on his back.
Chaffin's legs launched.
Attack missed.
I've been spiked.
場所がわからん。
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long.
I got bored into the clouds.
I've got this one.
Chaffin flares completed.
Enemy on your back.
なるほど、オッケーオッケー、一応は分かった。
Hostile behind me.
そこか。
Behind my target.
あ、無理。
Clouds.
Strider 1 is down.
下側にあるんな。くそー。狙いづれところにある。
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do. I've got a sitting duck here. Docking module destroyed. One left. Nicely done. This will be a good story to tell my son. Target acquired. Pulse laser cannon destroyed. That drops the Arsenalberg's threat level a little. Enemy on your back. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
All aircraft, locate Strider 1's position.
いかん、この位置はまずい。
Missile inbound. Drinking. I've got a hostile return.
Locked on.
Is this really taking
Think that
human
miss.
pilot?
待てよ。もっともっと。もっと下。もっと下から。
Don't let the UAVs distract you. Arsenal Bird is our priority.
Come on, you drones. You're facing me now.
You're mine
違う
now.
な。もっと。もっと下から正面を。
Bandit hit. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Locked on. Strider 1, Fox 2.
何
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
期待事ぶつけるかも。いけ。オッケー。
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off. Good job. You should be able to see the rectangle where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal Bird is sure to feel it.
Good luck.
Leave it to Trigger.
Don't let us down, Strider 1. Clear a path for Strider 1.
Leave the big fish to Trigger. We'll take down the UAVs.
We're counting on you.
Blood suit.
下側か。
Target acquired. In gun range.
フィニッシュ。
Lieutenant base unit confirmed destroyed.
ほう。
Broadcaster. Oh my god. The Arsenal Bird is on fire. Trigger, break off. Arsenal Bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal Bird is down.
Longcaster, can you estimate the point of impact? Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path. That's the last of the ropes. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our units surrender. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down. Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down. What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground. No, wait!
Enemy on my 6! Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that!
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got. Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 3,000 meters to carrier.
いやー、姫様、どうなったんやろ。
You're on course. Looking good, buddy. 15 1500 meters to carrier.
あれが入ってるのは変な。前回